We wanted to green the building for both saving energy and addressing the costs.
One thing you want to do with your hot water usage is keep your tank as low in temperature as you possibly can. Everybody wants to save energy and to save the dollars that are associated with the energy.
Incandescent lighting is good from a color standpoint, but it's bad from an energy standpoint.
Energy costs continue to go up, so the most important thing for us is that we aren't being wasteful.
We always have challenges with this building because it obviously wasn't originally meant to be a theater space with the administrative offices.
To better meet that challenge, the Arden Theater Company in Old City is undergoing an energy audit.
An energy audit is a systematic investigation of the mechanical, electrical, any energy-using systems in a building.
First, the Arden's Amy Murphy handed over 2 years' worth of utility bills to CM3 Building Solutions in Trevose.
We want to try to develop a little bit of a track record on how you use your energy, where your energy rates are going to go, what your energy rates are.
They then took a preliminary tour of the century-old building and found some obvious opportunities to improve efficiency.
The biggest thing to date I've learned is that we have to really look at our industrial windows in our building, which I love because they're original to the architecture of the building.
Single pane, and they have the really old caulk on there. And I can feel right now it's very cold.
Lighting specialist Shannon Kime also recommended replacing the lobby's 60-watt incandescent light bulbs with 13-watt compact fluorescents.
You can buy compact fluorescents that are dimmable and meet all your color requirements.
The 43,000 square foot building then underwent a detailed analysis of its equipment and utility usage conducted by energy engineer Robert Wagner. He trekked up to the roof to look at the building's 5 HVAC units, each designed to heat and cool a different area of the building.
This carrier unit is a brand new unit that we installed in the summer of 2008.
Then descended to the basement to look at the hot water heaters, where he recommended a wrap to insulate the tank.
And where do you purchase something like that?
You can get those at Home Depot.
Home Depot?
Yeah, they're about 20 bucks. Any of the big box stores.
Wagner also used a thermal heat lamp to identify the theater's hot and cold spots.
When we took pictures of the front door here, the weather stripping was missing, and where the weather stripping was missing, the door frame was about 15 to 20 degrees cooler than the rest of the door.
Like many arts organizations, the Arden Theater Company's energy use can vary wildly.
James and the Giant Peach.
When we are in production and in rehearsal, we're rehearsing 8 hours a day, plus building for another 4 hours a day. That's the most energy use we have going on.
When there are no shows, demand in the theaters drops dramatically, but the administrative offices are still open for business.
It's a tricky space to regulate because all 3 spaces are used for different things.
The Arden also has complex lighting issues. They want warm and inviting in the lobby, need pricey production lamps in the theaters.
We are constantly changing lamps at a fairly large expense.
And rely on bright fluorescents in the heavily trafficked basement.
Here you have an excellent opportunity because you have the T12 lights, which are the older technology. The T8s can be 30 to 40% more efficient than the lights that you have here.
One of the most interesting things that I learned was with our exit signs. Those bulbs are on all the time because they have to be by law. So by putting more efficient, cheaper lighting into those, you can save a lot of money and energy.
The Arden spends about $7,000 per month on electricity alone. With Pennsylvania utility rate caps set to expire in 2010, their bill could jump 25 to 40%. They're hoping the energy audit will teach them how to operate more efficiently.
The Arden is a nonprofit, so our resources are not infinite. The idea of making sure we're spending our money wisely is the most important thing.
You want high efficiency heating systems, you want high efficiency lighting, you want everything to be as high efficiency as you can possibly afford.